Hey y'all, this Gwen. To be me is to be free. And y'all, I'm coming with a heavy heart tonight. You know, I usually try to come upbeat, and still now I'm smiling because I can't help it. I love to smile, but I'm feeling real. I got some stuff on me, you know. I get off work, a sister tired, you know what I'm saying? And I say to myself, what can I cook? So I go to Winn-Dixie after I come home and pick up my cousin. My cousin came in from Kentucky to help see about me. She thought I was just paralyzed, which I was bad off. Getting right to the subject at hand. I come through, I pick her up. We go to the grocery store, and I'm like, I'm going to make tacos, you know what I'm saying? Something quick. So we get the hamburger meat and everything. Most people like hamburger meat, turkey, or whatever. You usually get the lettuce, tomatoes, you chop up you some onions. I didn't feel like going through all that chopping and dicing and all that stuff. So I bypassed the onions and the lettuce and the tomatoes. I bypassed that because I figured salsa has tomatoes and peppers and everything in it. That'll get that right there. And, you know, usually I get Taco Bell seasoning, or what's that other name? Old El Paso seasoning. I get name brand seasonings, right? But when I passed by the seasoning aisles, I said, dang, taco seasoning. I can get this 10 for $1, something like 10 for $10. So it was $1 pack. I got 2, okay? Because I said, this in the Taco Bell seasoning is not going to be as strong. So I got 2 packs. And even trying to forget the fact that I got high blood pressure, don't need all that sauce, let me get 2 because usually they be stingy on the season. So we go to the other aisle where Mexican foods are, and my cousin's very finicky. She said, well, I like soft tacos. I'm like, okay. So I bought a stack of them soft taco things for like $2.69. And I said, well, I'm going to get these because, you know, shoot, man, you can get you some chicken and wrap up in that little tortilla and everything and be done with that. So I got the stack of that, and I said, but let me get me some hard shell tacos because I like crunchy tacos. I made the mention that I like crunchy. So she said, here the kit. You can get the kit with the salsa in it, 12 taco shells for $3 and da-da-dee-da. And I said, no. When Dixie got 12 tacos, when Dixie brand got 12 taco shells in the box, you get 2 for $4. 12 taco shells, so I'm getting a total of 24. Sometimes I do like to get the taco shells and crunch them up and make a taco salad. Sometimes that's just the way it happens. So I'm proud. We get over to the dairy section. I get the Kraft cheese, 8-ounce bag, shredded cheese, buy one, get one free. Pick that up. I'm thinking I'm doing something. I get my salsa, I get my sour cream, and the other few items. We pay for those items and come on out of the grocery store. I get home and we fiddle-faddling around in the kitchen and everything, and I'm browning the meat and all that kind of mess, and put the seasoning in there, and the seasoning just don't smell as robust as the taco. I said, see, I should have known then. Man, I'm going to show you the box. This is a box, ladies and gentlemen. And I know this is probably mirrored, but it's Winn-Dixie brand taco shells. You see it? I always say it's taco shells. Winn-Dixie taco store brand. So I open up the box and I'm like, yes, because the girl is ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. And I bring out the taco shells, and there they are, the 12 taco shells. None of them are broken. Nothing. Right? And I'm thinking, ooh, they nice size. If you look at this taco shell, you see the taco shell, it got enough room in there really to put that shoe that that dude throwed at the president in there. It's big enough to put that off in there, right? I said that's enough to pack your meat off in there, your cheese, your salsa, and everything. And, you know, it's going to fit right in your mouth. Man, I want y'all to listen. Now, my volume up, but just listen. You see how long it took the refractory time for that taco shell to break? These things, they stale, man. They taste like communion bread. What's in communion bread? This is ridiculous. Okay. The moral of this story is, you can't always, see, I'm still chewing. I ain't got no business chewing, still chewing on this. It's like it's going to almost turn into bubble gum. This ain't right. So, I said, well, Lord, let me just go and mash these shells down and make me a little old taco salad. Put the try to drain, you know, make sure my meat wasn't juicy and stuff. Put that on there, put some cheese on there, put some sauce, some sour cream. Man, that meat done soften up that shell, and it's almost like I got a wet, soft taco, but really it was supposed to be crunchy. Y'all go on and get y'all name brand stuff. And I know you got economists and stuff on the Today Show and all of that kind of stuff telling you, well, instead of when you go buy groceries, instead of getting Heinz and Hunt's, going to get the store brand ketchup. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because this right here is a mockery. This is a travesty. It's a tragedy. It's malicious. It's repugnant. And it's a dishonor. Really? It's not good. I don't want you to do this. Don't do it. If you're going to make tacos, don't buy taco shells. Buy Old El Paso or Taco Bell taco shell. Even if you don't want, just get you a plain bag of tortilla chips or Frito-Lay or something. But don't buy the name brand taco shell. Because see, these were 2 for. Anytime something is 2 for, you better know if something ain't right. Jesus wouldn't have served this to the disciples up in the upper room. He wouldn't have done this. Them cakes of bread that we eat, them little bitty squares that we take on every first Sunday at church, taste better than these. And that's just my warning. And you know, I'm still eating it. Once you get it, no, it ain't good. Don't do that. Nope. It ain't good. It tastes rank. It tastes old. And when Dixie knew better than that. Didn't they, Kim?
Yes.
She said yes. And the church said amen. Y'all be careful. Be easy. And get name brand foods. Or you gonna wind up having dysentery. You're gonna be taking Pepto-Bismol, Gas X, and Mylanta, all of that up at the same time. It's ridiculous. It really is. But what's even worse, I ate it all.